Alright, hello. It's Lala Violet here. Hello, Starlings. Finally did a proper intro, but that's just because, finally I know the game's gonna work. Okay. If it doesn't work now, something's wrong. Oh god. Welcome back, Trouble. Okay, I'm very sorry about that, but I'm gonna have to have my brother look into some of the issues with my computer. I don't know why. I don't know why my computer's fighting me this much. So we're gonna leave here. Is the sound okay, the Trouble, or am I having issues? Okay. Finally, something's going right. I'm so stressed out. Alright, let's see. It's free time. Alright. We can go with Nagito. We could also go with Chiaki or Really? I might, so here's the thing. I might need to adjust some settings. I've already been adjusting some of them, but I might also just need to do, like, a clean of my computer. I don't know. As far as I know, I have enough memory, but I might not have enough RAM to do some things. So maybe that's why. Yeah, I did see a YouTube video about the stream settings, but other than that, I haven't looked this up, so. Let's see. Okay, let's see who's nearby. Chiaki's here. Kazuichi. Nekomaru. We can find Gundam. Oh, hello. Thanks for joining the party. If you were here before, you know I was having issues, and I was like, why is Danganronpa 2 the only thing that doesn't have issues for me? You're gonna see how good my CPU is, and even mine was lagging. Let's do settings. Yes, please, Trouble. If you do. Oh, by the way, I forgot to do it again. Your little intro. Because I love it, and it's so fucking cute to me. Wow, okay, it didn't work this time. Oh, okay, it did. Okay, I'm between going to find... So, it's not a secret that Nagito is my favorite. So I could go find him. We could also talk with Sonya or Gundam. Or Chiaki. Because Fuyuhiko isn't available right now. Yeah, no, he's in the hospital. What's the sad face for? sad face for trouble. Oh, because of the shout out. You already know I love you. Anyways, I made my little thingies for all my favorites. And you're like here all the time basically, so. Okay. We're gonna go to Nagito because he's my favorite, so we're just, especially because I know there's a point in the story where I cannot be friends with him anymore. Like there's a small window. Nope, not what I meant to check. I meant to check on my Tamagotchi to make sure I haven't killed it. Okay. We just need Eli to start streaming now. Yeah. Hello, gorgeous. Thank you for dropping in. I edited Sis's one as well. Oh, I do want to go to the second island. Nikito's at the library again. Oh gosh. Well, at least we know I won't have issues now. So it was driving me nuts. I was like, alright. Danganronpa 2 has never... And the Danganronpa game both have never let me down. Which is a shock. I would think this game is harder to run than those. Well, okay, I can get why Skyrim would be hard, but like... Stardew, Littlewood, Strange Horticulture, they're not intense. So I'm like, what the heck? Okay, that's fine. I think I have, if you type in lurk, I think I have a funny little message.
Now then.
I guess it's about time for someone to start yearning for hope. Sis has class at like, isn't it like 6 something? What should I do? Can I even hang out with Nagito when he's acting like this? Yes.
Hey.
Do you want to go to the library with me? There's a book there I want to read. Yes. I spent time with Nagito today reading books together. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes. What would you like to give him? You have it at 5? I thought it was after dinner. Alright. Okay, I know there was like 3 things Nagito liked, and I remember 2 of them. Oh, the memory notebook.
Great!
Oh my goodness, I never expected to find something like this here. I see, I was brought to this island just so I could obtain this. I can't tell you how happy I am right now. To tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. Oh, okay. I didn't realize your classes changed the days. But yeah. Okay, gonna be missing you all. We got a long stream today, but I got Eli and Violet to pause drinks if anyone gets trigger happy. Nah, didn't you hear? I finished being trigger happy. I love that. The game was so much fun. Trigger Happy Havoc, which is the first Danganronpa. I don't know if you were here yesterday when I was talking about it with Sis, but I did say like there is There's a button that I didn't notice before that I think I unlocked playing the game the last time, which was I can now have like a basically I could play the game like if Monokuma didn't show up, I think. Okay, yeah. Go talk with your mom. A wild jump loaf appears. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at all.
How admirable.
Personally, I think it shows great courage to try to understand something you don't understand. You are definitely someone who embodies hope.
Hey.
I wonder what kind of blight your talent is going to unleash.
This is exciting!
I really want to find out soon. Who cares about me? Let's talk about you. Sure thing, I'll talk about anything you want. So let's start talking about the moment I came into this world. Do you even remember that? Good point.
Hey.
But before that, can I ask you something?
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is? Good luck, huh? I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito's trying to say is... Are you trying to say good luck is absolute power?
It's obvious.
Precisely. For me, that's exactly what good luck is. Regardless, it's a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I can't wield it with my own will. It's a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I can't wield it with my own will. Interesting. An absolute power you can't wield with your own will. Isn't that a dangerous thing to have? I'm suddenly reminded of Calcis. With him not having any control of his luck. No, I see. That's just how Nagito views it.
Hey.
Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know, this happened when I was in elementary school.
Actually...
One day, my family and I were planning to board an airplane from the San Cristobal airport. Where in the world is that? But surprise, surprise, after we boarded, the airplane was hijacked. Don't you think that's the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteor fell at exactly the right time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, that falling meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems. Don't you think that's an amazing act of good luck?
Man.
But the meteorite also hit my parents, and they died instantly. Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and Why can't I speak? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and an immense inheritance. See, it was really amazing good luck all along, right? Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, and my understanding just couldn't keep up with it. Plane hijacking and a meteorite, and his parents died right in front of him. There was also this one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, don't you think that's just the worst luck? But coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag that the murderer stuffed me in. After I was safely taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought.
Amazing!
Surprise, I won $300 million. Even I was amazed by this splendid act of good luck. So this explains why earlier when he was like, oh, I could have bypassed that movie if I just paid, I would have done it, and he has the money for it. It's no use, my head's starting to hurt. And right before I entered Hope Speak Academy. No, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation. After dominating the conversation, Nagito left. I feel like I still don't know much about him, but it seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith toward Hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. The poor puppy needs a hug. I was completely exhausted, so I left the area. And now it should be night, I think. we're gonna have to go to the thing. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already, huh? That felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. The doorbell. Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked toward the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
It's the past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again.
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation?
Yes!
See, this thing. What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Invitation ticket. 9 p.m. at Titty Typhoon. Party for Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu's recovery. Let's see. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why, you...
How rude. Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. She probably made it. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Yeah, she is. It's that music venue on the third island, right? The name. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Comment ça va? Hello. It's 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Oh my god, I just want to respond in Spanish, but that's not correct. I'm good. Ça va bien. Thank you for joining us, Babu. I'm pretty sure I said it wrong, but that's fine. The music venue. That's the other island. I'm surprised you're here, but Zeno has left the chat, I think. I came back to see Gundam's 37. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so funny, no one. Oh my god. I'm just trying to picture just being like, I'm here to see his chest. That's just so funny. Oh Christ. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to check on this stupid Tamagotchi again, because I don't know if I'm killing it or not. It's a little pigment too. Oh, oops. I forgot. Music venue. This place is so funny. The name of this place. Oh my god. Oh, Gundam's here.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic.
It's nearly showtime!
I suddenly thought of Beetlejuice's Showtime. Now then, let us begin the ceremony of darkness. This guy. Oh, who cares anymore? Well, he's not bad. I like him. I like him. Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honored, but since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery,
Someone like me.
no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. Believe me, I'm not worried. Wow. After how much time I've been hanging out with him, it seems tsundere to say that. Like, I don't care. I'd have been like, just follow me. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, why are you...
Huh?
What, is it bad I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come.
But
I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself. Yeah, boy, sit down. What the... Why is he not in a wheelchair?
So.
I'm not overdoing it. Bro,
Sheesh.
if your stitches come out, I'm gonna smack you. I love it. There it is. Fine then. Just let him do whatever he wants.
Huh?
It's fine. Just let him be. Apparently, Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. Bro, like, sit down. Put an ice pack on. It bothers me so much that... The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case.
huh?
And Akane is not here too.
Mm.
What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, right when Nekomar expressed his unease, that's when it happened. Uh-oh.
My.
Suddenly, the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was...
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew!
What the heck?
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up!
Aw. Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Well, she's the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
All right! I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy! So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too!
Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. What is this? What the heck? I feel bad if I skip it. So. Oh my god. This is wild. Oh my god. I guess they were expecting pop, but she immediately went to like OTEP. Oh my god. Like, what are we listening to? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thank you, everyone!
That was amazing. I'm gonna get cursed.
What?
Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark devas of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like this.
I too am starting to feel chills. I know, she likes serial killers. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why. It's awesome. That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Hiyoko,
I'm glad.
you came. So what if I did? I was invited too, you know.
But...
If you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already...
that's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily.
Hey!
Because he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try to trick us.
Please wait.
There is no way that is possible.
I know.
No, I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh?
So...
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
Aww. I want to hug Fuyuhiko. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
You nasty pig barf!
Ew, don't cry. Ew, don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. Well, she says this while she's crying. I love it. She's losing it. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko. There's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
Gross!
Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Trust me. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about Monokuma. There's no way he's going to do anything while he's watching us like this. Right?
Boring!
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party.
Yay!
Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger! Thanks for waiting! Let's go right ahead to the next song!
Huh? There's still more?
Nagito. Oh my god, you have to be so blunt.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood.
Does it?
Grab a partner and slow dance too. I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Oh my god.
Stop it!
Hey, what's everyone doing here? Whoa, Monami.
Jeez.
Hey, don't interfere. Aw, and I was enjoying such a fun party too.
What?
I wasn't invited to the party. No, you were not. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here.
What? Ah!
But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane.
Emergency!
Akane is dueling Monokuma.
What?
What did you say? At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her. It looks like my bad feeling was correct. That stupid fool. No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on them. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. What the fuck is what name? Sis, what do you mean? Who are you talking about? Sorry. I was so busy reading, I didn't look. Which person's name, sis? Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Nekomaru Nidai. Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste. So, I'm gonna move the mic further away from me. I'm afraid I'm hitting it. Of course.
Damn it.
Bet 20 that Akane dies. Oh my god. Hiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it. Hey, Monami, where's Akane and Naruto? They're at the beach where we first arrived at the island. Please hurry, if you don't, Akane is gonna get killed. You don't have to tell me, I'm going full speed ahead.
See?
We should hurry too. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too. Hey, everyone. Sorry, Ibuki, but we gotta go. We're sorry, Ibuki. Just as Nekomaru said, I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken anymore. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach of the first island. I know we're going. Relax. The music in this game right now. It's tropical. Despair. Come on, Jackie. Why are you standing there? After running there at a full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane! Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Hey.
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope. But she's not dead
Right?
yet. Like Hiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me!
Damn it!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life.
Ah!
No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself.
Yeah.
It's just a little life Peko gave you. It's not precious anyway. You stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Don't stop me!
You guys stay back. I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
Aw. The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru, why did you save...
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai who was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
A bazooka.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Nekomaru!
Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died.
That's...
Even now, Monokuma is shook. Instead of the rule violator, Kane.
What the hell?
What a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. You gotta hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well?
Then, let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice.
Yeah!
So, is it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him?
Unbelievable.
Jeez, guess I have no choice. It's annoying. But it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death.
So...
For today only, I'll activate my special trump card. And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer. Hello.
This again?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
I love the doctor bit.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No!
I can't stand this anymore.
Hey!
Can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help you, you know.
Cause... You uggo!
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation. Nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up!
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
You.
Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Hiyoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back.
Damn it.
So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak, and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. There's a Zwilus in the chat. Akane. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. Only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we were trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues.
Super!
Monokuma's Super Fables, Story 58, a Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengu showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus live? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma's Super Fables. The end. It sounds like a bedtime story our gods would tell.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. We only have 2 more chapters after this, so... Let's talk with Fuyuhiko. I love that it's somebody, anybody. Like, Fuyuhiko isn't a great person to talk with.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru, what did that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect the Kane at all costs. Just like how Peko wanted to protect you.
Right, you.
Shut up. Don't say another word.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fuyuhiko. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say something like that. I obviously don't control what this guy says. Or what Hajime says. I did like it better when I was playing Naegi, and I feel like the way he talked to people was nice.
Hey,
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Okay. As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hyoko? Doesn't sound like them, does it? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. It's most definitely Akane crying. Yeah, she's only going. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver. Okay, who else is here? Okay, Nagito and Hyoko are here. I guess let's ask him. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know, the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
That one anime character with art, that's her lol personality. I don't know what that means, trouble. I'm not messing around, I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specifically to you.
Listen carefully.
I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender, the traitor who was hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Okay, we're gonna talk to Akane. Honey, what happened? What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared, I don't want this anymore. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. Okay. Hyoko, do you know anything? Before I go back to Nagito. Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
So...
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did you do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
I won't feel satisfied until his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell us such an outrageous lie?
Yes!
Okay, want to say it for me? Or should I ruin the innocence? Are you talking about Akane? Oh, we don't have a Hifumi anymore. Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyoda.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange too? Oh shit, okay, I just remember what happens in this chapter. Okay.
Wait!
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. Nagito, what the fuck? What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki? They're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Got it wrong!
That's not it.
Yes!
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiko. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes.
That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Oh, the one anime character with personality, the one that used. Got it, okay. I see where you're going with this. My brain isn't braining. Another word. Right, you're talking. Okay, so you are talking about Akane. Right, she has a terribly high fever. Then, with the others. Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that a normal human body's. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. All right. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency! Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again. Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? Monami, I'm sorry, but let him speak. Now what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru. Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? Oh my god. Was that a Ranma half reference? Oh my god. It's so good. I love it.
You stupid brother!
Welcome back, Noah. Oh my gosh. Did you guys catch the Ranma half reference? That was so good. Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. I love it.
Jeez! Shut up!
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious, like, energy.
Well now.
I love this song. Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's get back to the topic at hand. Oh, okay, this is called like Mr. Monokuma after class. Though,
Well done.
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're also quick-witted. So, it's just that I thought the true identity of this high fever is...
That's right.
This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease. I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then let me tell you all about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
what?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito. Well, Nagito's not exactly a liar. He's kind of a fanatic.
Hey,
It's not like all of you guys are down with the sickness yet. Oh my god, I love the references. But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold.
Huh?
You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common cold. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And, well, is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait! I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like...
Why? Is there any need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft parts. Your soft parts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You...
You bastard. You better stop talking about this bullshit. I'm sorry, I'm always right. Aw.
Alright.
I've decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? Oh my god, Nikito, shut up, go lay down. That's fine, Trouble, have fun. Ooh, a Minchino has appeared in the chat. I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Mikan, do not help him. Stop it, Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey,
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease... I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Oh gosh. Like, he wasn't already a little... God damn it. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Thump. And he's collapsed. Oh my god.
Whoa!
He collapsed. Yeah. Nagito. Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets despair disease? Or before that?
Thrills, chills, kills!
I'm so excited about it. When he says that, like, he's not already not wearing anything. We're just gonna stand around naked, is what he says.
Bring it on!
Just kidding. I'm always naked. Oh, I knew it. Because Monami actually has, like, a shorts on. Hey, damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted until yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it. I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway,
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey, bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements on my left and right leg, correct? Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me. Ben, let's go. Holy shit. I forgot about this. Holy shit. With the diseased in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. So with Nagito, I kind of wonder when this started. Because sometimes he's been flip-flopping in cases. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease. And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient room.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Oh no.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Damn, she's tiny, but I mean, if she can carry all three of them, because none of them are very... They're not... She looks tiny compared to them.
Damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently. I would.
Maybe.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well.
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attended to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on. As in, like, quarantine? I am worried about those 3, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is attending to them? We should consider that too. Okay.
Maybe.
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagito's needs?
Damn it!
This is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Now's not the time to say stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna smack him. Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so.
But now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet. I can't slack off now. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? We're all gonna start wearing masks.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hyoko! Hey, Hyoko. I know it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Geez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate? So in quarantine. If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. Okay, kinda true. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the disparities disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. But hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this?
What's wrong?
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey!
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazumichi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Thank you, Gundam. Nearby. There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect. Thank you, Zeno.
You...
We finally, I finally got things to work. They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my fork-guard devas of destructions hamsters? That's true, too,
Jeez.
yeah. Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? You're frustrated for...
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what do you... Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
And?
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know.
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably. I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later.
Bye.
Do your best and try to stay alive. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. I know, they must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful for their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. Yeah, I gotta break it to her. And so, we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease. Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. All together, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonya, and Hiyoko are staying at that motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up, and if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided that we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me, and I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. Uh-oh. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
Mikan!
He's squishing it.
Move! I can't breathe!
You can't. Don't move around.
Stop it. Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. It might be severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Bro, you squished me. Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. She was supposed to be dead? No, she's not dead. She just, we're all working in the hospital. She must have been tired. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so that doesn't mean you could climb on top of me. Then I'll be in the bottom next time. Bro, that's not... that's not what we meant. Oh my god. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Hey! What are you guys doing? Oh, please save me. No. I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty, rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you got this all wrong.
Damn it.
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikon vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the bunk hall room.
Damn it.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Hiko and I chased after Mikon as she ran into Nagito's room. Oh my god. Why is it my fault? I got squished. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikon's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget.
Oh my god. Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
This looks very bad. I love that Monica was just like, please. It's like you. What the fuck? There's a graph locked in the Boba chat. In the chat. Who is dead in the gym then? What do you mean, Zeno? Who's dead in the gym? No one has died yet. Despite Mikon's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all. Okay. What is... I can't do anything? Mikon, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato sauce?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagito, what happened? As she said his name, Mikon softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that. Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Mikon responded assertively and went back to tending Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right? Right. I forget that this is like, we're talking to a Yakuza boy, so of course that sounds suspicious.
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Well, I can't talk to Nagito? Fine. Honestly, would it be that bad if we let Nagito die? He's a lunatic. But he's my favorite, though. I like my psychos. They're fun. He's interesting. I feel like this game would be a lot more boring if he died, so there's that. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk. Oh my god, we got a webcam? Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. Yeah, you did.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi. Then this is...
Huh.
Yep, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now, it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
Get it?
It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. Okay.
Huh.
Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
This surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
He still has a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the hotel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. But that's still a lot of time between the day. You're not gonna be like, oh, every 3 hours. Kazuichi set up Zoom. Yeah, he did. Considering mechanics usually mean cars and other vehicles, you'd think this tech would be beneath him. I know, I feel like he should have a different kind of name then. I feel like they should just make him like the tech expert or something, but maybe it's just a mistranslation. Because this game is originally, I think, in Japanese. So it could just be that it was mistranslated. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization. What is it? Nothing. I'm just impressed.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
I love how after Peko Fee, he goes no longer an asshole. I know, it's... He had to adapt, right? Because before, I think he had Peko as, like, the go-between. But now that he has to interact with all of us directly, it's like, okay, I gotta stop. I do need to depend on someone, kind of thing.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
The announcement is your ringtone. I love that. I love to do, I love the good night one, in the first game.
Now then.
I should set that one for like go to bed, for my go to bed alarm. Like go the fuck to sleep. That should be it. It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Stop. Okay, that was obviously not my doing. Like I said, it's not what it looked like. She was crushing me.
Guys,
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
what are you thinking?
Monokuma. Listen, I don't know that you, the perv, gets to talk to me. A hospital is a facility for sick people. So it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know. You too. What are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of habit of looking at bulletin boards.
I'm being rude.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There is a notice on there, right? A notice. Okay, so I did notice the bulletin board. I just didn't, or it didn't let me. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right, it's like the notice you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right?
unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night. And there's no way we can make Nikon leave.
Jeez.
I guess we have no
pathetic.
choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right, even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. But we're so far away. After explaining the circumstances to Mikon, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. One, we're so far away, and two, we have to get back to this. We have to call every morning at 30 minutes, right? We gotta make the walk that fast. Okay. So Fuihiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikon alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. You know, Dangerous 1 provides little warning before each death compared to the game. I mean, both deaths so far had a death flag very far in advance. Oh, Danganronpa provides little warning before each death. Both deaths so far had a death flag very far in advance. The only death in the first game that was telegraphed in advance was Chihiro. I don't know that that's true, because I think with both games there's a pacing of like, you have 2 days before a breathing room or something happens. That's about it. Or are you saying there's like, there's less clues, like beforehand, that someone's gonna do it? Because, yeah, I think that's true, but some of them it's still like out of nowhere. Oh, with the character's dialogue? Yeah. I mean, I think with this game there is a little bit more hints of like, oh, this person could be bad, but it's still, I think it's the same with the first game if you pay attention. Well, if you know what you're looking for too. But I mean, the first game is the one that's the anime, and I watched the animation first, I think, before I played the first game, so I already knew who was gonna do everything. So it wasn't difficult. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you need is a time machine. Oh my god, we will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbe. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making pastries fish-shaped because they sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of your fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you finish making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. Okay, Monokuma. Taiyaki is the waffles, no? The fish-shaped waffles that are filled. I mean, Ibuki said Mahiru wasn't feeling well, which was technically Mahiru's death flag. Byakuya promising to protect everyone.
Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
That's what you mean. Monokuma isn't worried about butterfly effects. No, he's not. Nah, he'd probably be happy if he accidentally fucks up.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
But for me, with both games, there's only 2 days of, like, peace between either a motive coming up or a death. So I'm just like looking around like who's left the group, and that's it. I'm worried about Mikon and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. And like who does something interesting, or also who speaks up more during the trial. That's a pretty damning thing. Because whoever tries to lead the trial and is like, oh, it's them for sure, you're just like, is it though? The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. Are you gonna teleport or something? Okay, thank God. I do not want to walk. Well, I didn't want to run the whole way. Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worried? Why'd I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Because he's cool. He's the most interesting person here. Well, okay, that's not true. I like Nagito, Fuyuhiko, and Gundam from the guys. I mean, Kazuichi's, I like him too. He's just not as interesting to me. From the girls, I like Mikan and Chiaki. Oh, and I guess Sonia, because she's, like I said, she's into serial killers. That's something I mentioned before. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die.
Yes.
Ever. I don't understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. You need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Welcome back, Trouble. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you forgot about Sakura specifically using the wording, even if it cost me my life. They probably use a multiverse theory for the time travel. But Akane and Ibuki got the same disease. They could die if you spend too long with Nagito. I had to go stock up for tonight. Oh, nice. Okay.
Damn right.
It's time to start the transmission. Let's hurry over to the lobby. There might be an update. Okay. By the way, guys, it's like 3:30, so, well, for me, right? So don't forget to, like, hydrate and, like, get a snack, okay? I'm also looking at my snack right now. I haven't opened it. But I should. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I have healthy M&Ms. I pressed the buttons underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Oh, there was a tie run, and I didn't even notice. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke ass faces. Bitch, I'ma fight you. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? It seems you all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said on the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. Yeah? No. Okay. I have a few. See, it's snack time. Even my mom came to steal snacks from me. Are those empty? I have these things. And I have like this. Why are you taking my cookies? These are my favorite ones. What? These are my favorite ones. I also like that they're low carb. And you would think like, what? But yeah. Trouble, I love the Gengars dancing. Those are so cute. What are they from? But yeah, guys, grab yourself a snack. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
Oh, really? They're from a random gift shop? That's awesome, though. So, how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You.
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well.
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better?
Hey.
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say.
yes.
You really can't say? That's impossible. Oh my god, Monami's there? Monami, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. Monami, aren't you a robot? You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease? Are you just showing off all your cool subs? Ooh, you have a fairy now? I like the I like the pew. Is that from from Piggy's channel? Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious? Please don't discriminate. That disparity disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Okay. Did she hang up on us? Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Ah, damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Okay. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? It's not a place for relaxing. I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by. Oh, what? Are we not even allowed to, like...
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to
I was
make.
expecting to be able to talk with Fuyuhiko or or Mikan at least, but nah.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
You have new one for the bits? Those are awesome. I like the fairy.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Damn it!
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already. It does. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave the transition thing to me.
Jeez.
You're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Oh my god. That scared the fuck out of me. Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it just troubled you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with it. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Holy shit, that was scary. I don't know why that scared me so much. That shouldn't have startled me the way it did. Oh my god. Mikan too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan? Are you okay? Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me, I almost got wet. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. Oh my god, Zeno, it is sip. There, I drank. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. Girl, no. I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. We're not. I feel like we should have offered to take her spot so she could sleep. And then I would watch him.
Yo,
How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to
damn
rest.
it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with that transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Until I die, red flag. We'd still be living under Usami rules if Nagito hadn't instigated Teruteru. Maybe? I mean, Monokuma showing up was already like, oh, we're done. I drink beers I drank, then I became drunk. What? Oh, I keep on forgetting that you're ahead of our time, Zeno. I also, for a second, thought it was Trouble typing that, and I was like, isn't it early? You didn't drink beers, by the way. Got it. Okay. Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. Mikan used the same wording Sakura did. You're right, they did. Lol, she saw beer and thought of me. I did, Trouble. My worries are piled so high that one sigh just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. It's not just that. First thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Hey!
It's a tip too, don't forget which one is. That means Mikan might either be killed or killer. A productive alcoholic, okay, it's not that much of a tip. Judge, cancel. Protest boycott. Oh my god, Trouble. I didn't say any of those things. It's just both your names on my screen are blue. And so I saw beer and I immediately thought it was you talking, and then I was like, it's Zeno. And then I was like, hold on. Don't you dare go anywhere, Trouble. You know I love you. I wouldn't have programmed this if I didn't love you. I went to all the trouble of making you that cute little thing and now you're gonna be upset with me? Alright. Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink, only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady bases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? What the fuck, Monoguma? Since you listened to me, wanna buy this vase? Oh my god. That was a very long setup for a joke. Trouble, I love it. Lol is the best. A seal appears. Sweet. Okay, take it back. Oh my god, you guys. You guys are so silly in my chat. Are you off, Zero? I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, because you're gonna stream early, right? So, I mean, I'll probably end up raiding to you, Trouble. Since you listened to me, wanna buy this vase? That's so funny. It's in it's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. Stop it, Monokuma. That's so stupid. I'm just being Trouble over here, yeah. Oh. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. You're getting crushed again, aren't you? Yep.
I can't believe it.
No, stop. It's tickling.
Not again.
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
Hajime, how small are you? Like, is Mikon that much taller than him? I never checked. Honestly, I should check. Stop moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep. She killed us.
Wait. Huh? No!
Kianosis again. Hajime's gonna live. Please get a hold of yourself. After squishing me, you're gonna shake me? He regained consciousness. Don't sound so shocked. I'm so glad I thought you died from suffocation. Mika, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that?
What?
Good news. You see, Nikito's condition has stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Yes.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito could probably be safe. Well, this is just fan service. Yeah, I guess. But I'm not a fan, so... I wasn't serious. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikon. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. Bro, I'm pumped. I don't want him to die. So it's before the announcement, so... How early in the morning are we? Is he actually better? Let's see. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see, Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. The band? Is he supposed to be cured? He's not. It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. Oh my god, as in the mute? Like, the band. Jeez. After saying this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Girlie, go sleep. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then, even though it's the morning, good night. Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted, yep. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
I can't believe I'm gonna read this. All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. I don't think you guys realize how upsetting that is. I guess. Fuck, man. Not like I can stay watching him all day. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. This is just fan service. Rude. What's rude? The surveillance camera unit light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. So let's get on anyway. The light is blinking. It's receiving some sort of transmission from the sky, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement. Might be something urgent though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Oh, he said go away. So here's the thing. Currently, Nagito is suffering from the liar disease, right? So everything he said was supposed to be the opposite. Which is why I think that's so upsetting. Like, that's so sad. Like, he didn't want me to leave, but I don't know why my character reacts like, okay. I'm like, what do you mean? You didn't want to be alone. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a quick break, okay guys? So grab some snacks and then we'll continue. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I kind of had to get up and stretch. You guys should stretch as well. Let's see. I felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. Who do you not want it to be, Celestia? The moment I saw a silhouette entering from the frame, the moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag out of their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. And began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Also, no fighting in my chat, you boys. Sillies. That is not a good sound for no reason. Unless that's the morning announcement.
Ahem! Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Oh my god. Come on. Sorry, I don't know why the game's lagging out all times. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a dust skull in chat. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised that Trouble hasn't said anything about the name of this place. Please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. That's Ibuki. I was too late? What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about it. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody, get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful is happening. What? Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogen? Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still...
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
Yes!
A killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Jockey, can you go?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Let's dip. Mikon, why are you here? Perfect time. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me.
Huh?
Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? She might be. Let's fucking go.
Damn it!
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? Maybe? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Then, why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But, why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go, we'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set. Nice, you caught it! Sis, what are you... I love it. Welcome back, Trevor. Also, sis, what's the zoom for? Let's go! After you hit the signal, we charge into the door in full force. Bam. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with 2 girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. I love that it's not just that there's 4 of, like, 2 of you are girls, but we're all scrawny compared to the other people in the group. Well, Mika kinda isn't. She's tall, but still. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. It's not like we had Akane or, you know, Nekomaru. It was like a live performance had just ended. The moment of silence just before the audience breaks out into thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, someone screams. A scream surfaced. Yeah, and it was gonna be Mikan. There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hyoko. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent, Deadly Life. Changed from daily life. I love the zoom that you guys are both doing.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin! A body has been discovered! Now
Oh,
then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
because Monokuma does an announcement for each body. I was like, did we just hear twice? 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means... Oh yeah, they're gone. The hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hyoko and... Who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still. Why? What is this? Impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot.
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that, it's just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. We can lower the body with that. That one. Mihiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Like, we could already see parts of her hair. So... we already know. Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp pack, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is.
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Hey!
So you finally shut up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here?
That is
Ibuki and Hiyoko?
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others? You brought the sick?
This is trouble.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over. Over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew.
Ah, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yahoo!
So, let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma file!
I love the
See
freaking out of the
ya
chat. Trouble. I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot
Again.
be.
We have to do this again. Yep. We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell you this.
then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandoning your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh?
It's weird.
Ryan, what happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighties.
I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. There's a traw pinch in the chat. It escaped. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monmi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. For good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those 2's sakes, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey!
But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Seriously, I can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. I come back and just see it. Oh my god, Trouble, I love it. Bro, do you even know what this place is called? And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Cause of death. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayon. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this is going to be a useful clue. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So...
I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think...
That's what I think. Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. So first, let's look at the broken machine. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well?
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera. And that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was that thing I saw? Sorry. It's gonna bother me. Come on. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. But it's just there, like, all over, yeah. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a blood stain?
See?
Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that probably belonged to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Oh, it's important. Stepladder has been added to your truth bullets. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Blood on the soles has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was a Ibuki because of the hemp bag though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma files. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. Did you? In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She was wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Also, just as Fuyuhiko said, the estimated time of death was not written. But even so, the times of death should be clear because I personally saw it. Sorry. I clicked on her again and I didn't see it. What have I got? She was climbing. Oh. Sorry. I do want to look at the hemp bag. Because this one's important, remember? Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why does she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait. Huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. Okay. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in it. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it would be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
hey!
Excuse me, Mikon, do you have a moment? What happened? There's something I wanted to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yup, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Geez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. That was him. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used a normal stage light. Could they have? Yoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around her. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? Right, the kimono sashes are in the back. But when did the killer kill Kyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on, don't tell me. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Kane,
Yo,
what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
what?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Kane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Kane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight. I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo,
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this might be the key to her motel room. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along. There's a tie road in the chat.
Hey,
Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck. I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody hate. What do you got to say? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
So you take a close look at the floor. Oh.
See?
If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's net was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? guess the curtain is the only thing that's left. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So...
If they went that far, this is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came easy. Right, okay. There should still be things I need to investigate. I should investigate this first. Okay. Okay, what else? I like this music. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't think the baton control was part of the... There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control paddle to raise and lower the baton lighting on the stage. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hang bar. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason why that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see, so you noticed a tooth theme. Huh? Notice. So you didn't notice, Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? The baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time.
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Go, Chumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. That'd be really funny if he just like straight up threw his hamster. I don't think he will, but that'd be really funny animation. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four dark devas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Oh my god, it's like the pet show at SeaWorld. It started running around the struck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow!
That is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They are my four dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely a temporary form. So what's with the paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells inscribed onto it.
It was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. Don't say that. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper. Hold on. Can I now look at this? Just look. Okay, I'm guessing that's it. I mean, oops. Oh, I didn't mean to just look at that. talk with Chiaki, I guess.
Hmm.
I think the floor's dirty, but
Yep.
well, the bloodstain isn't strange.
But still.
They wouldn't have bothered wiping off, right? It's definitely strange. So what's the killer trying to hide? Is there No, I'm trying to get to Hyoko. Oh. Okay, I did not see that. This looks like the music venue's AC. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with this a little bit, so. It's running as a heater, over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now, that should cool things off a little. Let me see some. Okay, finally I can get away. Okay, let's talk with Nagito, I guess.
Hajime.
This might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey,
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No.
well,
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
how unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if this is gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Okay. Recharge the door full force. Right. So this is the door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how is the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like,
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, and they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime occurrence.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? Okay, so this is following like the first game, the locked room mystery. If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki. That was a kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to. It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped up the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Literally, what did you just put in your mouth? Why are you putting it in? Oh my god. Chew, chew. It smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? And this chewiness. I see, this thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. What are you... Did you get cult? What the heck? For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. Or glue? What are you talking about? So I thought, it tastes nasty. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Semi-transparent glob. Okay. I can't believe you did that. Okay. I do think I need to talk to them. If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient room and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning monochrome announcement. So, I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. Please, spare my life at least, okay? What happened to not doubting me? I feel like an old man. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go lie down. Okay. Listen, Trouble, I'm also getting sleepy here, and I am actually like this game, so I don't know why I'm sleepy. It's just, I don't know, it's that time of the day, I guess. It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Kyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right? It's more like my back is killing me. That's fair.
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of 2 who have fallen. Okay. How you doing? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. Okay, she's down. I don't think that's the disease. Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 dark devils of destruction? I did. But you didn't tell me anything else.
Anyway.
We broke in this door. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. Let's go look in her storage room. There's a door that says... Yes, we should test it. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just want to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard?
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hyogo. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just gonna be on the killer's side, right? Aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
But,
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
man,
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime,
By the way, Hajime. I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing me again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey,
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? There's carpeting, wallpaper, and the paint on the shelf, probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of the wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh. Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in this storage room. I guess I should go back to the music room. Hold on. I want to check if there's a hidden molecule. Okay. I guess not. Not in here. I don't like that I'm missing two. I mean, usually we see them during the investigation, but I don't see one in here. Alright, with this we might be close to finished investigating this music venue, but I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Okay. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong!
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But...
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyogo. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the orders of the murderers. Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work like a song or a film as an outline for their killings. It's so common in text novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie.
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. Oh, okay, sis. Thank you for keeping me company. Love you. Mwah. This assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. The goal was an imitation kill. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This too must be the
It's
will
certainly-
of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fellow, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem, on this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened will be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. What would that mean? That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am
If we
concerned.
can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning 2 killers can't exist. At the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ugh.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right, there's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. You made me see it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see, so there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
yep.
That makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness!
it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
oh my.
When we first explored the island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good instinct.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie? I see, Nagito mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. What exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. Alright, I bought the sticker.
you.
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch the movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, young? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first
You're
place.
right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Okay. Let's... We're going on a date. I should check that I'm not gonna end up accidentally killing this thing. The Wizard of Monami. Wild Gunman Monami. Okay, let's see.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me? What?
Hajime is the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it. But I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker. It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. You just got pickpocketed. See? It's this one. I'm sorry, I was blushing. It's so stupid, but it makes me smile and laugh every time. There's a vanilla in the chat. Oh my god. You bought this for $1.5 million? Unfortunately. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person, but you only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then, I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Oh, Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. Grab some popcorn. It's a food shop. I don't think this pertains to it at all. It doesn't matter if it pertains to it. We don't know what we're gonna watch. Oops. Oh, that's another thing to look out for. That reminds me. That item should be on top of the counter. The bag. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it. Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there, were you interested in buying that tote
Too
bag?
bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
I remember you said that there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait!
This is exciting! I love it. Monica is so much fun. In order to get closer to the truth of the incident, it's necessary for me to watch this movie. Oh, right. Wait. Okay, I forget that that's... I always think of that's the door for the movie thing, and it's not. Oh, it's actually pretty. Oh my god. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audience to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D, that sounds so half-assed.
Now, Ben, please relax and enjoy the film.
I actually wanted to look around, but fine, I guess. I love the music. I don't like that the screen is flickering.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Get your snacks, guys.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Got it. Okay, she was missing a brain. So, in reference to Buki, who couldn't think for herself. Akane being the Tin Man, who had no courage, right? Or the lion. And the Tin Man wanted the heart. Got it. So Tin Man is Nagito in this case.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
So Akane, got it. She lost her courage.
He also met a Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Oh, okay, but we're saying that instead of one of the sick people.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful.
We're saying it was then Hyoko who got sliced up, I guess.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami. And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Got it, okay.
Phew!
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head. That's so gross. Oh my god. In my head, I read it as 1 for each hand, and then I fully read it, and I was like, fuck. Gross. Now then, let's meet again at the class trial. I love the little graffiti, like one says Naughty Bear and the other one says this movie sucks.
Bye-bye!
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. I love that. That's so funny. Holy shit. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. Does it? I guess, but then... It would have been a complete imitation if the killer would kill 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now. Or... if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but... I'm not sure if that's even true. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. I love that. I'm gonna buy that video game where Monikuma's getting his ass kicked. Okay, I guess that's it then, right? But then I wonder, what are the rooms? Oh, okay. We gotta go check the, I think we gotta check the hospital, right? Because that was something that was said. Oh, we gotta check the motel, right? We gotta check Hyoko's room. Okay. Alright, Trouble, that sounds good. Yeah. I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be fastest to just ask someone. The Gundam's the only one that would know.
So you have
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? That's pretty funny. That's a good question. Okay, Uyuhiko?
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, Gundam. Oh, and Monomi, didn't you hear me? A body was found. Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and
I
Monomi.
see.
So Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed between this time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anything. Anyway. Are you implying I don't have an alibi? Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I don't want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. I think he's teasing me. It's fine. But I guess it's fair because, we're not that close friends with Yukiko, right? I guess the center room. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. So, Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
Did the door open again? Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at the time. And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono.
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru, that Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. A Kingler has appeared. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that. She was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Sonia's account. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think it was she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clues. Oh well. See you.
No.
Bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. I guess that's everything here. I mean, if it wasn't everything they would tell me, they'd be like, you can't. Okay, the motel. And the hospital, I think. Okay. Okay, let's see. I want to go look at the hospital. Oh, they're gonna make me investigate the lobby first. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I should talk to Kazuichi. Hey, you repaired that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages to broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. Yeah, good job. Attaboy.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. It's been like 2 days. I'm guessing that's the only thing we need to check. Kazuichi. Okay, fine. What else? The bulletin? Or I guess, because we talked with Chiaki. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital place. Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Apparently, only one person can accompany the infected thanks to Monokuma's selfish rule. Okay. Oh, did I not look at the... There's a surveillance camera, as long as the music venue is destroyed.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. Did be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because her face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope and... That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on.
Well?
At the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide. What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
You.
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking about it. She seemed a little upset. I mean, if it's a suicide, that also opens up the possibility that a killer could kill two people, right? Or even really four.
Now then.
Ooh, I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my... What? No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, what are you doing here? Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing them. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I'd probably just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikon back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue. But leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Okay. My reflex was just like straight up go to the stairs, but it didn't want me to do that. Emergency. Oh, that looks like radiation. Conference room and staff room. OMG, what? To what Akane was saying, or? What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there? If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? Hajime? If you poke your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window. Oh my god, there's a lot of people. Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining on it.
See?
A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Blackout curtains, got it. The black light-blocking curtain, and that's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I took and control fail. I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Hold on. No, I want the Monokuma.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Let me just get the... It's already time. So, this again. I need to go to that place. Again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. Okay. No! Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back for that. Can I go back? Her destination is Monokuma Rock. I can't turn it. Fine. Okay. That Monokuma better still be there when I'm done. I'm gonna be so annoyed with myself if that's not there when I get back. I'll be like, god damn it. There's a vanilla in the chat. I also feel like I missed a moment where I think there was a moment that I could have when I was talking with Nagito and he was sick and he told us to leave. I think if I had tried to speak to him again, I think he would have told me to get out and it would have been like, okay, but then why are you holding my sleeve? I think that was something that came up. And I'm like, oh, it always upsets me, but I love it. Okay, everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough...
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey jerk, hold it right there.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey, hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see, so you've come to avenge him.
Yes!
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say, oops.
Anyway...
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye!
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey!
Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well...
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
What are you saying, Fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then, let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So here's the thing. I already know that the trial's gonna take like 2 hours. It usually does. It usually takes more than an hour. This might also be a case where... Well, I don't remember if this was a thing in this game or not, but I remember that they would let us, sometimes there's a break in the case. So, we're gonna end this here today.
Danganronpa.
And then tomorrow, in the morning, we should pick this back up. Especially because it seems like all my other games are not working when I try to stream them. So there's that. Okay, so Trouble isn't ready yet. So we're gonna raid someone else. Okay. We are okay, there's a few people I could pick. Let me just check one thing before I choose. Okay. So almost. I think I have a raid message this time around. So there's that. There's that message, and then I've made myself one, but yeah. So if you want to join the raid, copy that. We're gonna go drop in on I gotta copy my own. Hold on. My computer is slowing down because I finished my stuff. I might have to do this on my other computer. But we are gonna go drop in on Fiery Ashes. She's playing a cute game, it looks like. But yeah, please stay and like go say hi to her. And then I know Trouble is gonna be streaming soon-ish, probably. And then we'll go move the party to his. But thank you all for keeping me company today. You know I love having you. And now we're gonna move this party over there. Bye. Have a good day. Thank you for keeping me company, lovelies.